Hey guys, welcome back to my AFK Arena. In today's video, I wanted to collect my trial of Silas, and basically what I really want to test out with this guy is him with a Tailene. I just feel like the synergies are there. You know, Talenes can be your main damage dealer. She's going to be at low health all the time from her ult, so hopefully that means that Silas is going to be using his ult on her, giving her that attack increase, allowing her to do more damage, all that stuff. It just seems like those two pair pretty well together, and it's an easy synergy to make work. In general, I just think he's a beast from what I've tested him in the draft arena. But yeah, let's get into it. Okay, so firstly, let's go ahead and collect the trial Silas. I still think this is a fantastic feature that they put into the game to let you test them out. So he comes out at 3-star. What's he got? He's got 3 furniture, not too bad. 25 signature item. Would have been nice to have the 30, but you know, we can test it here, because as you can see, allied heroes that have more than 50% of their max health receive an attack rating increase of 20%. That's just huge for your whole team. This guy's an absolute savage, especially at 30, and he is really dominating, in my mind, at least in the draft arena. Just so good. But like I said, I want to jump in to campaign here, and I want to see what we can manage. So let's go ahead and have a little play around here. So we got that team there, so I can pretty much put him into a god comp, and we should have heaps of sustain when we look at this sort of team. I could even put him down there, although I do like his clouds floating around. Let's see who else we can put in. We do have the Nara there, which is a bit of an issue for us. I don't know who to give the Nara. Maybe we try something like this. Let's just see how this pans out. Okay, twins get dropped instantly, which I could have seen, and so does Silas. So the other problem is, this stage is pretty hard. I've got this team working, but this one's a bit more annoying. So I don't think he can go front row, and my Ziz isn't chunky enough. Let's have a look. Man, that Shamira just deletes anyone that I put there. I'm trying to see. Maybe I try the Aioli. Does he have gear? Unfortunately, I really wish in this campaign system you could put gear on units here. Let's see what we can get from auto equip. Let's change that. I think we'll still Stitchies and try and put the chunky Aioli. Unfortunately, I don't have the furniture on my Aioli at the moment, which makes him a little bit weaker. We'll steal that off of Ziz, because we really want to make him chunky as we can. Let's jump in here and see if we can go. If not, we'll jump over to tower and see what we can do in the tower. But I'm leaning towards just doing this. Hopefully Aioli can survive a couple hits. What is going on with that? I have no idea. We are getting shredded so hard. Let's swap this over. See if that has any effect. Okay, Aioli survives a little bit. Okay, here we go. Tailene. Silas, can you please get to an ult? Please, Silas. Alright, we'll be back. See if we can clear this one, because I feel like if we can get into some trash waves, we'll be better for testing it in this sense, because at this stage a lot of it is RNG, so we'll be back. Okay, so I was struggling in campaign, so I jumped over to tower. Pretty tough stage in tower as well, but we basically just went for god comp with Silas, and it basically just provides the team with a heap of heals. And the cool thing is about this is, yes, it synergizes well with Tailene because she's reliably going to be low, but obviously he is going to use it on others that are close to dead, which is really powerful here. You see this one, he uses it on the twins. Twins are my weak one. They're susceptible. They get the buff. They get immune to damage. They get to recover. It's happy days. You've got Rowan potions, you've got Tailene heals, and you've got Silas heals on top of that. And then once he does eventually proc it into the Tailene, she's going to get that damage increase, and you're going to deal a massive amount of damage. Now, obviously, this wasn't the best god comp synergy, because we did have a Frel on the enemy team, so it did take us a long time to ramp up our ults due to the energy reduction, but it still worked very well nonetheless. So I feel like Silas in god comp, and like just about anything can be put into god comp reliably, but I feel like that worked pretty decently. So let's jump into the next stage, see what we can do here. Okay, what do we got here? We do have that, so Can we try once? Man, these Naras are killing me. Nara, Shamira. This is like the same as the campaign team we were at. Had Nara in the middle, Shamira at the bottom. I don't have anything built that's a really solid counter to either of those two. I really need an Athalia or my own Nara, but you know, these things happen. These things happen. I'm just gonna test this, see what happens. Hopefully the twins don't get under too much pressure at the start there. If we could get an ult off, it would be fantastic. I feel like maybe with RNG we can get that. Maybe with RNG. Maybe I have to have Silas up the top so he can pop his heals up the top there. It's just gonna be a tough. Damn, it's tough to test these things when you're really stuck on stages, which is devastating. But let's keep going. Let's see. Let's see. Alright, let's go again. One more time. Twins. Okay, there we go. There we go, Taylane heal. Okay, we lost the Ziz, which sucks. Means we lose the lockout. And Taylane died just before we got the ult off. Okay, I'm going to have a play around. Well, actually, I thought I was going to get this video recorded before I had to go to the gym, but I spent that long retrying stages that I'll go to the gym and then we'll be back to continue. Okay, I ended up just doing a quick irons test. We ended up doing it with a haste Leica build irons. I know we're supposed to be doing Silas, but irons is just busted, so I just wanted to get through that stage because it was annoying. And then, now I'm bouncing out and we'll be back with some more Silas. And boom. It's so... Like, I know it's a Silas video, and I know we're talking about Silas, but damn, Irons is a beast. Be back soon. And we're back. Let's jump into this next stage. Let's get back into the Silas, man. Irons is just... I can't get over it. I cannot get over it. I feel like also with Silas, the synergy with Aioli is fantastic. From the draft arena as well, that's another really good one. If he does manage to inject an Aioli, it's just huge because sometimes Aioli does get low really early. It's fantastic. I just played a few games while I was at the gym, so I thought I'd mention that as well. Let's go ahead. You know what? We could just do the irons against this as well because there's not... I feel like we should have this. Actually, the twins are going to drop. That's going to suck. But we might be okay here. Who do we inject? Once again, there we go. We inject the Taylane. It's all happy days from there. Hopefully, Taylane can get this done. Ooh. Ooh, damn. We got the irons and we got the Taylane injected and we could not get it done. Taylane's dead. Taylane's back. Taylane's healed. Irons pop. Rowan pop. Silas go. On the Taylane again. Okay, Belinda chunks the absolute living daylights out of that. The other cool thing, the other cool interaction, it's very similar. Now, we kind of saw it there, but it was going through fast. But his little clouds, like, act as something living on your team, meaning that similar to Iron's vortexes that he puts out, if they're still on the field, then Taylane can still revive after it. That's another really cool synergy between the two that I discovered. I think it was Shazam that told me that one. So let's try this. Kind of want to make this work, just because it's really bad. Like, I feel like if I had a Pharrell, it'd be really strong. I feel like Pharrell with him is going to go really well because you can sort of stall out a little bit. Unfortunately, my Graveborns are looking very plain at the moment. Let's try. Do we have gear on Stitchy? Not great gear. It's all on Aioli. Now let's do Aioli. Screw it. Let's do this. Actually, we'll put him down there. Don't know if this will work as well. Man, Aioli getting trucked. Okay, there's the Taylane injected. Survived the hit, and then we drop. Damn, stages are getting hard. It's getting hard to use tech units. All right, we'll be back. Okay, this one worked perfectly. We ended up injecting the irons, allowing him to survive to the end of the battle and actually get that damage in. So there's the first irons ult, and you think we've got it here, but we get absolutely shredded. Everyone dies, but because we injected the irons, he had just enough time to survive and do his final ult, which works really well. So there's a lot of RNG involved with this guy for where everyone else drops and stuff like that, but I feel like he's a really good RNG. Keep retrying and you'll get it. Let's just jump into this again. See, my team lacks a lot of CC here. This is just the team that tries to sustain until an irons. But I feel like I definitely feel like the Silas in like an Isold, Pharrell type Graveborn control team could be really strong, even with a Stitchy and Nara. I feel like a full Graveborn team with him would be really strong. Actually, let's go test. I think it's Graveborn day in the tower. I think we're pretty cruisy in the tower. I don't think everyone has gear anyway, but let's just try this. I really do like Odin in this tower, but I still feel like this team's really strong, so let's try this. Let's go, let's go. Can we heal someone? It takes forever to get that energy. He must have been banished. Was he banished? Let's see that again. Yeah, he's been banished. Okay, that sucks. Oh wait, Damon has no gear. That's that's probably affecting it. I think neither does Nara or Pharrell, but hey, we can still cruise through. But it's not really worth doing this because we're not extended enough. Because what level are these guys? 348, whereas here we're fighting 398. Not worth the testing. Let's try this one out. See how we go. He got charmed there. I'm not too stressed about that. We should be fine here still. Let's go, let's go, let's go. So let's get the inject on the Taylene. And that's that synergy I was talking about. He just goes straight because Taylene's always low. You're pretty reliable to get her injected. And then you're pretty good from there on. But I know we're still demonstrating an Irons carry. But the problem is, you know, we can't carry with with Silas. He's a support. So we're going to use our carries. I'm tempted to do something like this. See if this works. Rowan dropped way too quick. Okay, this may not be an Irons type of battle. Let's try that. How quick does Albedo go down? Very quick. Very quick indeed. Okay, so if we try, what can we try? What is something that's really going to work with this? Just going to really avoid that. No one. So I feel like we've got to put Taylene there. And then I want to put Rowan there. We could do the Isold, see if he can survive the Brutus a little bit. And then we could do Stitchy. I don't think this is going to work. Just quick notice there. It's not going to work. Damn. Do we just God comp this and sacrifice a unit in the God comp? I feel like we might be able to. At this stage, we just got to try and clear stages. We could probably do this, that, put Taylene up there, and then we could do the Silas God comp. Probably won't work. Twins will die pretty quick. No, there we go. We get the clans. Rowan, pop, yes. Yes, Silas. There you go. On the Taylene, which is fantastic because the Taylene has the Athalia sitting on her, which is perfect for us. And then we get another injection in. This is the one. This is the one that perfectly demonstrates it. Thank you, Silas. Okay, now we get to save the Aziz there. It's so... Once you... Man, it's really savage in God Comp, this. He's really savage in God Comp. Because in God Comp, you find you always have one that's getting hit hard. And then he can just... I really do like this. That was what I was trying to demonstrate. That was... Because it works two ways. It's either an invincibility, but also the attack buff, which is huge. We can put you back in front row. Yeah, we can do that. Let's try this. Ooh, Rowan's down, which sucks. Inject the twins. Nah, okay. I think we might have to play with that formation. I kind of like twins front. Although, without the snipe, we're not going to heal with Taylene quick enough and things are going to die. Yeah. Should have seen that coming. Should have seen that coming. Let's go this way. You can go in the middle. That's the other cool thing. I feel like twins can survive here if Shamira shoots up. Shamira shot up. We lost the Aziz. That's the other thing, my Aziz is weak. I actually don't even know if Aziz has gear at the moment, so that... Faction towers are killing me because you try and do the faction towers and you remove gear and then you swap it around and you forget where it is. So let's try again. Let's go. Let's check out Aziz. Have you got gear? You do have gear. That's pretty bad. We want that one back. Okay, can we try? I want to try that one more time. See if Aziz survives. I feel like RNG will allow him to survive, and if he does, we're good. So who's Silas going to inject? Taylene? Sweet. That gives us the attack, gives us the extra damage. And she go ahead and heal. Get the other injection on Taylene. Keep that damage coming. And here he goes again. On the Aziz, which is nice. Dude, this comp is sick. You lose a little bit of control, but especially, and this is the other thing about Silas. If you had the 30 signature item, I may actually test the 30 signature item version of him, because the 20% attack increase when above 50% is huge. It's huge across the board for your team. This is definitely the comp. This is the comp. Let's just jump in. I feel like we can push. Watch us get deleted every time now after I said that. Rip. Although I do like having Rowan in the front row still. Like, the twins are nice to get that extra defensive stats onto them. But Rowan front row really does help a lot in the sense that... Yeah, we're done. In the sense that you can stun the back row. So we might try that. Just, you miss out on the healing with this. Let's see if it works. What's Aziz getting sniped by? It must be the Belinda. Let's try something like this. There's not too much damage up there. What is deleting Aziz? Aziz, man, come on. You've got to be better than this. You have got to be better than this. He's absolutely getting shredded by anything that he looks at. Okay. Let's try this. We'll try a few things, but man, Aziz, you suck. You suck so much. I know it's me. I know it's me. Alright, let's go there. Can he survive there? Oh, he's surviving. He's surviving. Twins are dead. Damn. Ooh, look at that Taylene save. No, we lose. I don't think we're going to be... this. I think we're going to have to do the Irons team against this to get the burst out. I actually think this is going to be an Irons with Ezio, with Rowan, with Alberto. Now, typically, I would bring Taylene instead of Silas. Because it's Silas Day, let's see if we can make it happen. Wouldn't you know it? We can't make it happen. Jesus. There's some pressure there. Sorry, Silas. You get benched for a second. Let's see if this works. Good. Yep. Good. Good. Yep. Got it. I wanted I wanted to use Silas, but Irons is too good. Simply too good. Okay. This one could be yeah, we can go back to that God comp, I think, with this one. Maybe not with that, not going to be optimal, but let's try it anyway because it is Silas Day. So let's do that. Let's put you in there. Let's put the twins in there as well. And let's swap that to there, that to there. The Raw is going to kill me. I'm going to see if this works. And Brutus just one-shots. He literally literally, watch my Taylene. Boom. Dead. Oh, she got banished too. She got banished is what it is. Okay, maybe this ain't going to work. Actually, this is going to die instantly here. No, he was the last one to die. Respect. Respect, man. The pressure on this is insane. Alright, and we're gonna... I know it's Silas Day, but hey. I can't help it. Actually, we could do triple heals here. We could do the trip heals. And who can we go for the last one? Alberto? That wasn't Alberto, that's Alberto. Could this work? I don't think so, but I want to try. Mine's got there pretty quick. Ooh, I feel like with RNG that might happen. Boom. Maybe we need the Ezio. And that was another case there where the Taylene revived after everyone was dead because of those gas clouds. Man, we get so close with that. So. I want her for the buff, but I'm going to try this. Okay, the raw destroys me, so let's try this. Ezio down. Sucks. That sucks. Okay. I feel like the Albedo was our best chance. Alright, we'll be back. Okay, tried a fair while, could not get it. That's where we are stuck at the moment. I feel like I could push this campaign. I don't think this Silas is going to get me there. I feel like if he was at plus 30 on the signature item, I would definitely push more with him, because then you can use him in more bursty comps, because you just get that flat 20% at the start of the battle, which is really strong. But Silas, definitely, if you see him in Draft Arena, pick him on your team. He is absolutely fantastic, and like I said, that synergy with Taylene I really do like. Unfortunately, I don't have the perfect team built for it, so I'm going to start focusing on Graveborn on this account now. So I will eventually start summoning for him, hopefully get the Pharrell, the Nara built up, hopefully get some furniture on that Aioli, and then I'll be really well set up to go ahead and test this. But anyway guys, thanks for watching. I hope you have an awesome day, and I look forward to seeing you in the next one. Cheers.